A recent study revealed that teachers are at higher risk of psychological exhaustion than most physicians. What is causing this stress for teachers? Student behavior issues and challenging teaching environments, to name a few. This impacts a teacher's mental well-being, causing a higher level of stress, anxiety, and depression. And we must find a way to support teachers' mental health. No, it's not a fancy topic and it doesn't require innovative solution. It just requires one person, one school, one district to have mental health as a priority. My PhD research study aims to understand the impact of mindful breathing practices on new teachers in low-income schools. A work study conducted on 1.8 million teachers, revealed that 61% of them felt like they were always or often in a constant state of stress, similar to a nurse. When did the classroom environment start feeling like the emergency room? What happens to the body when you're under stress? Stress impacts your fight or flight responses. Your hypothalamus kicks in the order fight or flight, and now it's on. Your heartbeat is racing, you're tense, and you are on edge. How many times in a day does a new teacher in a low-income school have to have the fight or flight responses? Well, that varies. Here's the scenario. Ms. Smith is preparing her students for a very important test, and some students decided to be disruptive, causing her to end her test review. Now she's overwhelmed with fear that they're not going to be ready. Her fight or flight responses kick in, and she is on edge, her heartbeat is racing, and she doesn't know what to do. This is that moment where I want Ms. Smith to take a minute to step away from the whirlwind of stress and implement mindful breathing practices, regaining a sense of calm. Now, class is back in session. Let's transform the classroom environment to empower teachers to handle this type of challenges. How can we do this? Well, I'm hoping that my findings will show that if we train new teachers to implement mindful breathing practices throughout their day, this will reduce their fight or flight responses, creating a happier, healthier, and more engaged teacher. This one thing can boost morale and reduce teacher stress. Now is the time to make sure that we understand that teachers' mental well-being is just as important as their lesson plan. Just breathe. Thank you.